Hi, good morning, folks. Okay, uh, this is a Techie with Aakash channel, and we are just starting continuation from the previous video. Okay, so in this video, we'll just start understanding how we can create a one-dimensional array with the using of a tuple data structure or a data type, you can call it as, right? So now, what we can just tell that as 1D array. Okay, one dimensional array will be going to create. Okay, what type of an array? One dimensional array we will be going to create using tuples. Okay, we will going to create that 1D array. We will be creating an one dimensional array using a tuple. Okay, so now what we have to understand is about the things is, now see here, the thing is very clear about it. Okay, first thing, create a one dimensional array using a tuple is, our first approach should be to create a thing, right? We have to create a tuple here. So what we are doing basically here, we are creating a tuple. In order to creating a tuple, as we know that it should start with what? It should start with parenthesis, right? This is a symbol for tuple, right? So what we'll be going to write here, basically we'll just add it here, elements here, understanding? So what we'll be going to add it here, so we'll just add the elements here. See, so now I wanted to store a characters type of data itself. Okay, so what I'll be going to write, Aakash. Okay, I was just writing here Abhi and Anand. Okay, so these are the names that I am randomly writing here, basically, understanding? So this is the thing I am just doing here, Abhi and Anand. Okay, so I'm just writing here, I'm just representing this particularly. Now our approach should be like, how should I know that it is a tuple itself? So as we all know that we have a print function, we're just trying to call a type function here. Okay, we'll just write a type function here and we'll just represent here tuple the variable name here. Okay, so this is a particular thing is about. Now if I want to get the print of P, see, so what type of data it is? Class tuple, and it is storing in the tuple itself. Okay, now what we'll be going to do is, basically now we'll understand the second approach. The problem is that, okay, what they have told, we have to convert that into an array, right? So what I'm going to do, np dot array, and here I will just write the variable name here, right? See, now if I'm just trying to print the B here, okay, print B here, so you will be able to understand it. Understood? So T I have written and I'm just converting into a T here. So B dot type of B, if you just write it here, you'll be able to see this, right, which type of a class it is. Now if I'm just writing here, that type of data is numpy.nd array, right? Now we have successfully done. So we'll not focus, we will not just waste our time to find it out how it is this particularly. The same thing, like what is a dimension, what is the type of data that is there, what is the type of, how many number of size of elements are there available there. Okay, we'll just try to write the same thing, but we'll just change the variable here. Okay, every functions, every methods will be the same here. Okay, see, it is having one dimensional array. Now what you have to do, you have to check the data type of a data, right? So I'm not wasting my time here, folks. So I've explained to you everything like properties in the previous video. You can just go and check out that video. So if you're not able to get that video, I will just put it in the description. You can just go to that video and just watch that particular previous videos. Okay, a dot d type is there, and I'll just change it to size and shape. Okay, so that is very simple, folks. Okay, if you have not watched, you can just check out the previous video, folks, so you will get a clear understanding about it. Okay, b dot size, we'll just write it here. See, b dot d type, b dot size, b dot shape, print b dot. Okay, if you just see here, so same thing you are getting, right? Yeah. So now this you have understood about the one dimension array now, right? One dimension array you have understood now. Now we'll just start understanding now what is this two dimension array now, right? What is it, this two dimension array? Two dimension array, we'll just understand that is nothing but a matrix itself, right? So 2D array is nothing but what? Understand very clearly here. Okay, if I want to write a two dimension array, see if I want to write, just a minute, folks. Okay, yeah, so let's say see here, now one dimension array we understood is like this basically, right? This is a one dimension array. Now two dimension array is nothing but two columns will be there here. See, something like this basically, something like this matrix, you can just see like that. 1 2, it will be 3, it will be 4, it will be 5, something like this, right? So how we will be going to do is using the nested list. Nested list is nothing but list inside the another list is nothing but nested list, right? Okay, understood, right? So how we'll be going to do that basically, we'll just understand now. Okay, we'll clear it off this. Okay, now we'll just understand by that one dimension array now. Okay, understood? Yeah. So what we'll be going to do is we'll just create, now understand here, we will be creating a 2D array here. Creating a two dimension array. Okay, creating and 2D array. Creation using nested lists. Yeah. List inside the another list. Understand? I will just give you an example how it is basically now. Okay, so it is a, this is one element, right? This is a simple list, 10 20 30 now, right? Now if I am writing it as here 40 50 60, right? So this is another element, and this is another element here, 70 80 and 90. I am just giving the some numbers here. Okay, I am just giving here. So this is a list here. Now what we can say that is this is a one list actually, right? So if I want to create in the matrix, I will just end this particular brackets. Okay, two times I am just writing this particular bracket. Understanding? It is very simple, folks. Okay, if I want to store in another array, right, these are the elements that values I am storing, right? So inside that, see, one array, second array, third array, right? It is a 2 dimension, 2 bracket, 2 dimension, understand, like that. Okay, one bracket is there and second bracket is there, understanding? So this is nothing but a 2 dimension array. Now we have to create a list, we have to create an array using this, something like this itself. Now understand it very clearly, folks, here. Okay, what we are doing here, basically we are creating an array here, right? So what as you all know that np array we have to use here, right? Then we have to pass a nested list here. Okay, array means this is a particular thing, right? So this is a 1 dimension, 2 dimension, right? So what I will be going to write, 10, 20, 30, understood? So another element, if I want to add it, so how will I do it? The same thing, folks, nothing difference in this. Okay, 40 comma 50 comma 60. Okay, see here, comma 40 comma 50 comma 60. Okay, this is one element, and comma 70, 80 and 90. Yeah, okay, now this is done. So okay, so whenever you are writing that, make sure that you are using of this brackets, may taken care of that. Okay, so if you just try to check it out, right? So you will be just trying to understand that print type of, which type of a data structure is about numpy.nd array, right? So now if you just check it, print type of C. Now if you just write it here, c.shape, you will clear understand about it, right? 3 number of rows and 3 number of columns, right? So the same is there, right? Understanding? So if I want to print only C here, print C. Okay, so it is something like array, right? Understanding, everyone? This is a particular thing is about actually 2-dimensional array using the nested list. Now the next thing what we'll be going to do is, like, we'll understand very like clearer perspective about what is this homogeneous, what is heterogeneous, everything we'll understand that. Okay, that's it about this video, folks. So in the next video, that will the second 2 to 4 videos, will just make taken care of art about it, and how we can convert it to another type. We'll just taken care of that, and we'll just complete wind up this particular thing, and we'll just start with the functions part. Okay, thank you, folks. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you can just share it to your friends, so hope they will be liking this video and will understand the concept a bit better. Okay, that's it about this video, folks. So in the next video, we'll just start with the continuation of this particular.